안녕하십니까, 도영킴입니다. 이번은 MLB 더 쇼 20일 프랜차이즈 모드 세 번째 경기를 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 선발 투수는 매치는 카를로스 카라스코고요. 내셔널스는 패트릭 코븐입니다.
Time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Game number 3 of this new season between the New York Mets and the Washington Nationals. Alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the Metropolitans have come in here and dominated the series so far. A chance to sweep this road set here today.
Yeah, and it's never easy, Matty. In order to get a 3-game sweep, you have to do a lot of things right, and you have to have the ball bounce your way, and that's exactly what's happened leading up to this ball game today. I expect them to be focused, looking to bury this team.
Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases.
오늘은 특별하게 BR을 1번에 한번 넣어봤습니다. 코비는 슬라이더, 싱커, 보심, 체인지업, 커브를 가지고 있습니다. 저부터 홈런이다 이거.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's 1 for 5. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for some center cut, and he's looking to do damage.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
First pitch coming, here it is. Dominic Smith comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away,
작전을
might
한번
have to work the
걸어보겠습니다.
opposite field.
Here's the 1-1. Off and running is Lindor. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break the
스타트는
scoreless
조금
ball game.
느렸는데
Always great if you can score
투수의
first
송구가
early in
좀
the game.
정확하지 않았습니다. 카운트는 1-2.
Here's the 1-2.
아이고,
For the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the
완전
play first
속았다.
after the ball hit the dirt.
타석엔 알론조입니다. 초구부터 노려야죠.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. The set and the 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slow roller down the third
참.
baseline.
이거 살 수 있어.
Throw on the ball at first, and the side is retired.
주력이 너무 느립니다.
Mets strand one. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Carlos Carrasco, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a real solid
카라스코가
season last
작년에
year. ERA
나쁘지
under
않았네요.
3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of
WHIP도
home runs. Let's see
1.21이고요.
if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Striding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
2-2.
좋습니다. 걸치게.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball.
삼진입니다.
Swings and misses for the second out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
소토 조심해야죠.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A bouncer to the left side. Davis has got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
데이비스가 거의 유격수
3 up, 3 down
수비를
for
했습니다.
Washington. We are still scoreless.
시프트를 많이 걸었었네요.
Digging in will be Michael Conforto. His career batting line with Patrick
타석엔
Corbin. He's
컴포토
hitting
들어오고요.
360. Also,
초구는
5 of those
한번
hits were for home runs.
강하게
So
한번
that's clearly a
노려보겠습니다.
possibility here. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the last of the series, and the New York Mets have dominated so far. They've got an opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
And this will be
아,
fouled away.
슬라이더가
Yeah, Matty, you see the same
엄청 많이
pitch 3 times in a
떨어지네요.
row and you find yourself
각이
down 1-2 in the
큽니다.
count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's a blooper out toward left center.
Ah.
Garcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
So here's how the Washington Nationals are positioned defensively. And let's take a look at Trey Turner up the chute. This is a guy that when asked to go to center field not too long ago, looked like that was going to be the spot for him. Now he's asked to move to the middle infield, back to his position at North Carolina State, and he can pick and grin, and he has got some of the quickest feet in the game.
Out in front of it, strike one.
슬라이더와 싱커 위주로 좀 던지는 것 같아요.
The windup and the 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
This one's flared off to the right side.
안타다.
Castro onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in.
행운의 안타가 나옵니다.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 33, James McCann.
So now to the plate, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
걸리면 넘어갈 것 같은데 이게 걸리질 않네요.
Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
노림수를 한번 가져볼게요.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
제가 생각했던 것보다 이게 타이밍이 좀 늦네요. 공이. 투투.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones
직구
have that
계열을
late
기다리고
action that just
있었는데
starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time. It's strike one.
변화구를
He takes
지금
his first cuts in this one with a
굉장히
man at
다양하게
first and
섞어서
two away.
던지고 있습니다.
Comes set and the 0-1. Back
그렇죠.
oh,
와, 저번에
Hey now.
와 안타성 타구였거든요.
Go to the bottom of the second, no score.
기가 막힌 수비를 보여줍니다.
Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Behind 0-2 now.
몸쪽 강하게.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a classic
승부는
piece of pitching
바깥쪽으로
right there.
가야
You have the
되는데
back hitters away from the
계속
plate to make them a
몸쪽이네요.
little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's one down now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Now to the plate, here is Josh Bell.
이번에는 백도어
He's set. Here it
슬라이더.
comes. Tight break with the slider there.
완전히
Catches the
몸쪽으로
inside for a
들어왔네요.
strike.
백도어인데
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far
몸쪽
early
바짝
on, a lot
붙여놓고
of positive signs. He looks like
바깥쪽
he
승부.
brought his good stuff in this
좋죠.
one.
The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one.
살짝 벗어납니다. 다시 몸쪽 승부. 죽지 않습니다. 결국은 삼진.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
아니, 가운데 커브.
Here's Starlin Castro. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's 1 for 4. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1.
야, 오늘 좋네요.
As he gets the swing and a miss.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this
바깥쪽
much
달아나는
weaponry,
슬라이더
5
한번
pitches he can go to, not looking
포수
good.
사인과는 다르게 한번
Nothing
던져보겠습니다.
in 2 count and the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here comes the 1-2.
다시 바깥쪽 달아나는 슬라이더. 그렇지, 사인 맞았어.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score.
저거 참기 힘듭니다. 속을 수밖에 없어요.
And now in the box, Carlos Carrasco, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's
공이
got
너무
working
느리네요.
right now.
커브
He's got
70마일입니다.
presence, he's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
슬라이더 하나 노리고.
Jonathan VR. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Third inning, no score to this point.
그렇죠.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
타이밍이 조금 빨랐습니다.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
공이
Next, it'll be Francisco
타이밍 잡기가
Lindor,
너무
worked a
힘드네요.
walk his first time up. Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
그렇지.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off
또
to the left
파울이에요.
side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
변하고 다음에 저렇게 짚고 들어오니까 타이밍 잡기 너무 힘듭니다.
Home half of the third coming up, no score. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. High pop up. VR shading to his right. 1 out.
Batting eighth, the center fielder.
One away now in the Washington third, and that'll bring up the
번트
outfielder
된다고?
Victor Robles.
번트
Becomes set. Here's the
될 수 없게 던져야죠.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
라인에 걸치게
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
좋습니다.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Really good pitch
화가
right there. So
났죠.
you're moving
삼구
the ball
삼진.
all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Stepping in now, Patrick Corbin, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is in complete
코빈
command
그냥
out on
저기
the
눈
mound
감고
today.
스윙하네요.
He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Into the box, Dominic Smith. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
도미닉 스미스 한 방 넘기자. 슬라이더. 슬라이더야. 아, 알고 있는데도 이게
Now the pitch. Oh, and he's
와,
really getting the better of him now.
너무
It's strike
느려요.
two. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a
이러고
game
딱
for you. Are
90,
you happy with that, Dan?
2, 3마일짜리 직구 들어오면은 너무 빨라 보입니다.
Pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dominic Smith is retired to kick off the inning.
거의 20마일 구속이 차이가 나니까
So here's Pete Alonso.
정말 어려워요.
As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
타자의 카운트가 왔습니다.
Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Now here's a check swing, and
그렇지.
they appeal down to
볼넷입니다.
first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get.
오,
Tough call for the umpire,
그런
but it
것
goes the
같은데?
batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
찬스가 왔습니다. 좌타자한테는 슬라이더를 계속 던지더라고요.
Michael Conforto. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job
블로킹을 잘했고요. 슬라이더를 좀 염두에 두고 타격을 해야 될 것 같아요.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is, and it's fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is, and he chased it in the dirt.
또 체인지업이야?
Pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
아, 슬라이더였네요.
J.D. Davis, the next to bat.
그렇지.
After the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Hey Dan, this guy's having a monster series.
득점권에 주자가 위치합니다.
Of the home road splits.
I think every player
잘
is.
때렸어요.
Sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
슬라이더요.
Into the box, James McCann. Ball one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
슬라이더긴 했는데 위로 갔습니다.
The set and the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too tight with that one.
3볼.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a
하나
great
기다려
hitter's
보겠습니다.
count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here too.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to
이번엔 노려야죠. 구종 하나 생각해 놓고 노려야 됩니다.
The 3-1 pitch.
풀카운트. 주자들은 뛰어야 되고요.
Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home.
잘 봤다.
Misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now.
볼넷입니다.
The bases are loaded here with 2 away.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame.
말르고 2사고 여기는 초고 노려야 돼요. 가장 자신 있는 공을 스트라이크로 집어들 거예요 아마. 노려야 됩니다. 와, 놓쳤습니다.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
He's set. The 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1. Now this is on the ground to second.
최악의 타격이.
He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Couple of walks in the inning, but nothing on the scoreboard. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and starting out the inning, the exciting speedster Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Davis grabs it cleanly, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the third baseman, Luis.
So the next to bat will be Luis Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped straight up. Carrasco is under it.
그래.
And that's the second out of the inning.
와, 공 2개로 아웃카운트 2개입니다. 오늘 카라스코 이러면은 거의 저기 퍼펙트 게임 갈 수 있어요.
From the stretch. And a curveball in for a strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Swinging a ball hit on
제구도 잘 되고요 오늘. 볼의 개수가 지금 8개밖에 없습니다. 심지어 굉장히 잘 던지고 있어요.
Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Davis brings it in. Throw in time and the side is retired.
다시 한번 3자 범퇴 이닝.
Through 4, still tied, nothing. And back in our nation's capital, before we get too much further on the field, let's check
김광현
in with
나왔나
Heidi.
보네요.
Matt,
다른
during the break, I
경기장은.
caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So here now's the pitcher, Carlos Carrasco. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
코빈을 내려야 될 것 같아요.
Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
어떻게? 투구를 좀 많이 하게 해서.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
No hits to this point. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. Hit high and deep to right
잘
center.
쳤는데요.
Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Digging in, the switch
Lindor.
hitter, Francisco Lindor. He got under one
한
and
방을
popped out his
보여줘.
last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no
이
way
패트릭 코빈이
anyone's
지금
thinking
실투가
changeup, so
없어요.
if you can locate it, that's pretty
실투가
much unhittable.
지금 들어왔는데
Just foul.
실투가 거의 없다 보니까 지금
No runs, 2 hits, and no
장타도 안
errors on the
나오고
Mets
있습니다.
line score so far.
투투.
And he popped him up.
그렇죠.
Back into foul territory behind first.
파울입니다.
And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep
끈질긴
it fair,
행보.
but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Two pitches fouled away. The pitch.
참았다.
Started to go. Did he hold up
그렇지.
in
투
time?
쓰리.
Yes, says the first base umpire.
풀 카운트까지
It's ball
끌고
3 now.
갑니다.
A
그렇죠.
swing and a
걸렸어.
shot hit down the corner. And that
아우,
nearly broke our
파울.
tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
그렇지.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
아, 결국은
Mets go
삼진.
down 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score.
와, 오늘 경기가 이렇게 투수전이
Welcome
될
back to the bottom
줄은
of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watkins.
생각을 못했습니다.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Nationals,
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Kyle Schwarber.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Behind 0-2 now.
바깥쪽 빠른 직구.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Another try at 2-2 down the third baseline.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Bell.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a ball
삼진.
foul tipped straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out.
This is the kind of at-bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at-bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Starlin Castro is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. 6th inning coming up.
5회까지 노히트 노런입니다. 카라스코.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
자, 잠깐 쉬었다가 다시 방송을 진행하도록 하겠습니다.